Well, here we are again, folks. Doing a day session, 12th of October. Just got my rods out. I'm at the same lake I was at last time when I did a night. I'm now in the spot where the match fisherman was that caught the 31. And I've got a rod out there in the little cove of the pads. That's my left rod, and then my right one's over there. I've put about 40 yellow boilies out. I'm fishing doubles again. Quite a long rig, quite a heavy lead, and I'm fishing locked up to the pads, very close to the pads. And I'm the only person here. Literally the whole place is empty. So I got the best swim. Initially I went to the pond where I had the 30 mirror last, and the two spots I wanted to fish from had bivvies up. So that was that. So I shot up here to have a look, and result, I'm the only person here. It's a bit wet today. It's not raining now, but it rained all night. I've got my day shelter, my West Lake. Brilliant day shelter. Very roomy. Keeps you dry. Nice. Let's hope we can get a nice big one. I'm literally here for 6 hours today, so should be enough time. Bite time's normally around 11, 12 o'clock. There's movement out there, there's bubbles, all the usual good stuff. Let's hope it produces a big one. So what is fishing locked up? If you didn't already know, it means when you're fishing to snags for big fish. So I'm fishing out to them pads, and if the fish is on bait runner mode, it can get in there and it'll probably get tethered and I'll lose it. So what I like to do, put on my 20-pound line spools on the rods, get my bank sticks well in the ground, and I've got these ones here that lock in place, butt lock grips. No bait runner mode, so we're fishing locked up, 20-pound line. The butt ring is behind the alarm, just in case it all gets pulled forward, and it will do. God, that's a bit loud, isn't it? I've got a bobbin on there for any drop backs, but they don't normally happen fishing locked up. And the line is mega tight with a heavy lead. Probably, I think I'm using 4-ounce leads. And this is the rig. I've blackened it all up with a rig pen. Basically, double boilies, straight point, fang, hook. The rig's about, it's probably getting on for 11 inches, I would say, maybe 12. I have got a tape, I could measure it. And then I use a big, heavy lead on a lead clip. Here I'm using 4-ounce. And basically, what happens is the fish gets pricked by the hook. Oh, I'm stuck in my trousers. Fish gets pricked by the hook, and then if it ever tries to shake the hook out, or whatever they do when they pick it up and realise there's a hook there, that lead obviously will come into effect, but also the line is very tight. So sometimes as soon as that lead lifts, it pulls back with the tight line and sets the hook even more. So generally you only get like 1 or 2 beeps, you don't get a run, and you look down and your rod's going absolutely mental. And you have to grab it. And that's that. So hopefully today, this will work. Check these bad boys out. Literally, they are everywhere. All over the floor. Conkers, or chestnuts if you like. Lovely. That's the seeds, and I've collected a load. I'm going to take them home. I'm going to cook them in the oven for about 40 minutes, I reckon, and then peel them and then add a bit of salt, and they are amazing. So that'd be nice. Eat them nice and warm. Happy days. Some geezer just come round having a look. He's fishing today and tonight. He's quite amazed as well that there's only one person here, being me. Yeah, he's going to go up the other end, I think. Oh, that'd be handy for photos and that, wouldn't it? If he needs a hand. Oh yeah, I've been fishing now for an hour and a half, so the time's ticking. Just tying up another rig, just in case. Usually when I get a big fish in the net, I just cut the line. Cut the line and deal with it on the mat. You know, roll the net up and that. Put the fish in the sling, transfer it to the mat. That's the way forward. And then retie the rig after, but I don't want to mess about sharpening the hook and that. So I just put a whole new rig on. Tie it on. Palomar knot to the main line. And I know why I broke off that last time when I had that 30-pound mirror. I had another big fish on and it snapped at the knot. And I remember when I pulled down the Palomar knot, I didn't wet it. For some reason, I just pulled it tight and that was it. And of course, friction on the swivel. It just went. That's why it snapped. The clutch was too tight, but not the point. The rods could have dealt with it when the fish lunged, so it was my own fault. Always wet your knots. So there's movement closer in as well. What do? I've set the traps, I've baited up. I'm just going to leave it. Oh. That was just a liner. We're halfway through the session. It's been 3 hours. Got another 3 hours to go. So fingers crossed. Not much going on right now. They're still out there. We got one midway through the session. A nice common, of course. That's a lovely common. I reckon it's about £20. There you go. Look at that. It's a beauty. Give me a right old fight. Great fun. Let's try and get another one. Sweet. Love it. Let's weigh it first. Let's take that out of there. Let's weigh it. £17 and a smidge. 17 and a smidge. Nice. Beautiful. Let's get it back. Let's get another one. Well, the robber's back out for 3 minutes, literally, and Budder's caught this. If he's gonna let me pick him up. Oh, look at that. What an epic chunk. Hello. That is a beast. That's really heavy. I reckon it's a 30. Look at it. It's ginormous. Yes. Well in. Let's weigh it. Let's see what it weighs. Get rid of that. Not bad. I like quick day sessions. Right, let's have a look. 31. Exactly. 31. Yes. Well, the rod's back out on the spot. I've got 2.5 hours to go. 2 hours and 15 minutes to be precise. Could get one back off the same spot. They're still there. Nothing on the left rod. All on the right. I put a few more boilies out, probably another 20. All very, very localised in like a 4-6 foot area. I'll just send 2 out at a time in the catapult. Nice. It's gone very calm, very peaceful. Get it in. Wow, that was a result. Third fish. Nice common. Barely 20 pounds, probably about 18 pounds. It's a little bit bigger than the first one. He's proper lively. I'll try and get a picture in a minute. Every time I try and pick him up, he goes. The quicker you do this, the quicker you can go back. Nice, eh? Nice comment. Lovely fish. Love it. I might as well pack up and go home. Oh, they're jumping out there though. Let's get another one. Yeah. Let's get this back. Nice. Look at that beauty on my bag. Crazy looking cat. Look at that. Lovely. Well, it's 3:30 now. I've started packing up. Need to get my arse in gear. My stepdaughter's got a piano recital. So, had a really good session. Brilliant. All them fish. 66 pounds worth of carp it totaled in a period of 2.5 hours. So yeah, sweet. See you next time.